try a stock that I'm less familiar with, I typically send it to a lab and then I digital camera scan it just so I can try and kind of develop some color intuition, and I don't try and make, Ektar look like gold, look like Portra. I let them sort of be unique, but also have my very intentional flair. So this middle photo right here is the straight lab scan. And you can see like it's a little red, and that's actually not terribly uncharacteristic of Ektar, especially if you overexpose it, I'm told. So I did some like basic split toning on it, and adjusted that HSL to get the skin a little bit better, but you can still see that like it's not perfect, but it's bright, it's colorful, whatever. Anyway, this is my digital camera scan, and I like it more. I think it still looks like Ektar for sure, but I actually like that I got rid of the green in the shadow. I really am not a huge fan of green in shadows, and I find digital camera scanning helps me get rid of that way more effectively without just like looking like I've over processed it. I also, I made his skin better. I don't sharpen generally either. Like labs, there's like a sharpening thing they do on things. I tend to not do that. But so that's a processing thing that I can't undo once I get it from them, if it's not a lab that you can specify that stuff from. And to be honest, I think it's hard to develop an opinion on it unless you've ever gotten it not sharpened. But in any case, yeah. And this one, oops. We'll look at this. I'll pull up this one. I'll just pull up two. I'll pull up this one and this one. If you look at it, this is significantly, well, here, how about this? I'll do it this way. This one is significantly higher resolution. Look at how far I zoom in with one little zoom versus one little zoom on this one. Like, this is a much higher resolution, which I'm not saying their scanners can't do, but I am saying I'm not going to pay their prices to do them. So, thoughts on these photos from this past weekend?